In a late-night sitting of the Senate on Tuesday the 28th of March 2023, Independent Senator Lidia Thorpe was giving a speech about the impact of climate change and colonisation when she said, "I want to acknowledge the traditional owners and custodians of the lands," at which point Liberal Senator Hollie Hughes muttered, "How many times has this happened today?" Senator Thorpe's response was swift. While pointing towards Senator Hughes, she asked the chamber, "Is that racism? Is that racism? Can I just call out racism in this chamber right now, please? Chair, President, call it out." Senator Hughes replied, "I'd just like to point out that Senator Thorpe has just made a comment about me that I think she should withdraw in its inference. Well, in fact, in its direct calling." After being addressed by the acting Deputy President, Senator Linda Reynolds, Senator Thorpe replied, "What? What are you asking me to do? President, what are you asking me to do? Do you want me to finish reading it? You don't see that as racist? I'm making a point of order that I'm in my workplace and I don't need racists being racist to me while I'm reading my speech. Can you please make sure that I'm not targeted with racism while I'm trying to do my job, please?" Senator Hughes retorted, "I don't think it's appropriate for Senator Thorpe to be referring to anyone in this place as racist, and I would ask her to withdraw. That is absolutely inappropriate, and I will not be referred to by you as anything, let alone that. You need to withdraw." The acting Deputy President then offered Senator Thorpe a review of the proceedings. Senator Thorpe replied, "I would like that, please, because I will not stand for racism in my workplace." The President replied, "Senator Thorpe, you are not helping the situation by repeating that claim about Senator Hughes. I would ask that you withdraw that imputation." Senator Thorpe retorted, "I will not withdraw until you understand that I've just been racially vilified while I'm reading my speech." Senator Katie Gallagher then tried to cool down the situation by saying, "If it might assist the chamber, there is obviously a disagreement that has gone on here. I think your suggestion to review the proceedings and that the President or yourself come back to the chamber at a later date might be the best way to facilitate this evening." Senator Hughes was still a bit upset by Senator Thorpe's comments and said, "I would just like to make the point that the constant reference to Australians who were born here from a different heritage referred to as colonisers is not helpful in any way, so perhaps we need to refer to the proceedings in more ways than one." Senator Thorpe then continued to read her speech. "I was acknowledging the traditional owners and custodians of the land and waters, air and sky of what we now call the Beetaloo and connected basins. The traditional owners are still protecting country from desecration. They come from many nations and clans, but they have come together to fight for country. What do you know? I salute them and I support them 100%. So what do you think about all these highly paid senators calling each other racist? Did Senator Hughes make a good point? Are these Indigenous acknowledgement of country and welcome to country ceremonies being overused? Do you think calling people racist at the drop of a hat has started to wear a bit thin for most people? Is the word racist being overused? And if so, has the word started to lose all its impact?